Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm going to do another museum. This one is called the America on Wheels, a museum of over-the-road transportation. You may be thinking, oh no, not another car museum, but this one is so much different in that it has many different types of transportation over the road, although you may wonder what other would there be than over the road, off-road maybe. So they have quite a wide variety of different types of vehicles, not that many just plain cars. And also they have a restoration shop here that I'm going to go in and show you that as well. So come in with me and I'll show you a very unique museum. Well, right out front here they have some interesting vehicles. This guy converted a pickup truck, or maybe it was a van, into a fruit stand. Well, it turns out my guess was wrong. This was factory designed to be just what it is there. And how do you like this paint job? That's what they used to call a Volkswagen station wagon. And they got a 1933 Hupmobile, and Hupp Motor Company was named for Mr. Hupp. He created his own automobile company. And they got a midget racer. I've watched midget races and they're really kind of fun to watch. They've got a 54 Corvette, and look what they have here. Pee Wee Herman's bicycle. There's a motocross bike and a mountain bicycle. And how would you like to have this engine 1 foot behind your head? Here's a 1918 fire truck built by the Mack truck company. And here they have a collection of little pedal cars. Some real early bicycles and motorcycles. Here's another midget racer. There's a Pontiac Grand Prix. And let's see what that is. Well, this tells all about it if you're interested. And this mechanic in his shop is working on a 42 Plymouth. Here's some of the really old equipment in this guy's garage. The guy that's working on that car. And here is a little trailer that was used as a camper. And inside is just a bed, so you don't have to sleep on the ground. There's his wife and kids at a campsite. Here's a little gas station. Here's a 1958 Mack. Here's a 1927 Mack that was used to haul coal. And another big truck hauling rocks.
Was a favorite for city delivery work.
There's a video they're showing on Mack trucks.
The Panama Canal have gone on to support everything from the hauling of the space shuttle to Boston's massive Big Dig Road project. And here is a refrigerated truck for transporting meat. This is the meat truck from 1911. And by the way, there is a Mack truck museum here in Allentown. I was planning on going to it, but it's closed for renovations right now. Is a key player in the logistics chain that's making e-commerce a reality.
Here's some more bicycles in their collection. And some more motorcycles. Now, as a young teenager, I bet this would really impress your girlfriend.
And that's a Briggs and Stratton engine back there. This tells about it. There's a 31 Ford and a 1915 REO. I don't care how many car museums you've been in, I bet you've never seen this model. This is what it is. Here's a 76 Sitta car. I've seen these before. And this is a 1909 Stanley Steamer. And this is a cute little electric car from 1895. Here's another electric car from 1922, the Detroit brand. And this is called a depot hack that seats 6 people. That would take people from a train station to a hotel, like a taxi, or you might say a limo. I think the term horseless carriage didn't last very long. And this claims it's the first one. And you can see a really beat up engine there. Here's 4 more real early buggies. And right across the street from the museum is their restoration shop. So I'm going to show you that now. And right across the street is their restoration center. Here's a 61 Cadillac they're working on. 57 Alfa Romeo in process. Looks good, but they got a lot of work to do on this one. And boy, I know it can cost a fortune to restore these old cars. I wonder how often you have to tighten up these leather straps on that spare tire. All of the vehicles here are owned by individual people or museums. And inside here, they have 5 cars that are available for sale. Some cars they restore for the owner's personal use, and then some cars are stored to be sold. And this little guy here is a 62 BMW, and this little convertible is a 67 MG. Then they have 2 pickup trucks, a 56 GMC, and this one is a 72 Chevy. So if one of these 5 vehicles is what you've been looking for, and you have enough money in savings, they're yours. And here is an 09 Harley with only 145 miles on it. I bet somebody would love to have that. They've got some more cars and campers up on the 2nd floor. I don't think I've seen one like this before. Oh, this is one of those amphibious vehicles. Here's a Corvette pulling a boat that is about the same size as the car. And here's a cozy little camper made in '72. And this one is a Volkswagen Camper from 1970. For a few years, Volkswagen actually made, or they had these, what they called buses or vans that they converted and made them into campers right at the factory with the top coming up like that. I once knew somebody that had one, and I thought that was so cool. This is a '69 Buick Sport Wagon that you just don't see these kinds of station wagons anymore. Here's another one. That's a '64 Studebaker
When SUVs came in, they just took over the station wagon business. Looks like they haven't even tried to restore this one. And it's got a flat tire. That is a 1935 Nash. Here's another Hupmobile from 37. And over here we have a 38 Packard. Look at this neat little model they've got of this coach. Here's a picture of it actually in use. It was called the Pickwick Night Coach. You see this lady sleeping in it right there on the second floor. Well, this has been a really interesting museum. Let's see what's here in the Hubcap Cafe. On the second floor here, they have their own cafe, but it is a vintage cafe. So I doubt they actually serve any meals here. Oh, look at this. A Christmas tree made of hubcaps. They've got all these hubcaps on the ceiling here. So they call it the Hubcap Cafe. This would be really cool to get something from their soda fountain. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Much more than a regular car museum, like I said. And it is a unique one. Good day, folks.